good morning. Welcome to another episode of
Two Girls, One Coin.
Ethereum. We're getting deeper and deeper into that Ethereum.
I'm buzzing for today.
Yeah?
I think Ethereum's really cool. I don't know why it's cool, but we're about to find out. I just have a hunch.
Let's always go on the hunt.
Let's get that.
Point.
What is going on, crypto family? So today we're going to be going over what Ethereum, otherwise known as ETH.
What a voice.
I already like this guy. I don't know who he is because he did not introduce himself, but that hat and the matching t-shirt.
It's their channel logo, I think.
Yeah, he knows what he's doing.
No, this is Monarch is a quaint.
Oh, really?
Yeah, it's a quaint.
Maybe he invented it.
Maybe. Maybe we should invent a quaint. Two girls, one quaint. No.
Okay.
ETH is in our signature quick and dirty fashion. But before we discuss what Ethereum is, chances are that you've heard of Bitcoin. Bitcoin was the first cryptocurrency in 2009, created by the mysterious developer or group of developers using the pseudonym Satoshi Nakamoto.
Satoshi Nakamoto, you know. Satoshi Nakamoto.
Ethereum is such blockchain, also considered by many to be one of the most popular blockchains in the space. ETH happens to be the second largest cryptocurrency based on market capitalization right now. ETH isn't just a cryptocurrency though. It is an entirely separate blockchain platform with many distinct differences to the one that underpins Bitcoin. Here is some info about ETH. The name of Ethereum.
What? Are you that close with Ethereum that you could call it ETH? Do you know what I mean?
Me and ETH, man.
You know what I mean?
Oh, you call it
What's
Ethereum?
your relationship with ETH? It's even in the title.
I think it's probably, we're going to feel really stupid by the end of the video because it probably stands for something.
Oh
or
no.
is something
You know how
else.
it's Bitcoin and then that has an abbreviation of B. How is it?
BTC.
BTC.
Yeah,
This would
probably
be
that.
ETH. Yeah.
Refers to the Ethereum blockchain. The proper name of the cryptocurrency is actually called Ether,
Sexy.
though it's often referred to as Ethereum or ETH. Ethereum was launched.
Literally just said it.
Are you that close with Ethereum that you can call it ETH?
They ask you how you are, you just have to say that you're fine when you're not really fine, but you just...
The money's called Ether, but it's often referred to as Ethereum or ETH. Let's get that. ETH.
It doesn't have the
It
same.
doesn't have the same. No.
Launched July 30th, 2015 by a group of 8 developers.
Oh.
It was initially proposed by a Russian-Canadian programmer named Vitalik Buterin in 2013, who was later joined on the project by Mia Halsey, Amir Cheprit, Charles Hoskinson, Anthony.
I was going to say a bunch of men. How come cryptocurrency is at the moment saturated with men? What is it about all of this computer stuff? Why are there not more women in cryptocurrency? What do you think?
I think we're about to change that though. I think a lot of people are getting woke. You know how in spirituality people get woke? I think people are going to get woke into this crypto world because
You think women are as well?
Yeah,
Like, going to
100%.
start making cryptocurrency?
100%, yeah, 100%. It's weird because they're kind of turning me on though. Look at that glasses.
Those nerds.
Yeah, I'm
The
like,
initial
what?
5 developers were joined by Joseph Lubin, Jeffrey Wilk,
You're
and
so
Gavin
weird.
Wood in early 2014. At the time of its initial launch, a single Ether coin was worth around 30 cents in USD. At the time of this video, a single Ether coin is worth around $229. In other words, 30 bucks of Ether in 2015 would be worth a lot more today than it was at its inception. So, how does Ethereum work? Well, the Ethereum blockchain is an open source platform used to create and run decentralized digital applications. Usually called dApps, enabling users to conduct transactions directly with one another to buy, sell, or trade goods and services without a centralized authority serving as a middleman. Users of the
Wow. Okay, so basically Amazon without the middle.
Could be in the future, yeah.
Yeah.
Amazon without Amazon.
Yeah.
Wow.
Amazon without Amazon, because it will be using smart contracts,
Yeah.
which we mentioned in our previous video. Hello, check it out.
The Ethereum blockchain can transfer money without needing to first go through a bank. It can draw up binding sales contracts without calling on the services of a lawyer, and can even raise funds for projects like app development through a system that relies on crowd sales, which operate in a way that's similar to traditional crowdfunding systems. But like most things on the Ethereum blockchain, is decentralized. So what does decentralized mean?
Yeah, we've heard this so many times.
Ethereum runs on a global network of computers that work together as sort of a supercomputer, assembling and running smart contracts or applications that operate independently of any third party. This means these smart contract apps are highly resistant to tampering, hacking, interference, or even censorship, as the Ethereum blockchain, due to its distributed nature, theoretically is impossible to hack. Now, while the blockchain that powers Bitcoin transaction was created almost solely for that purpose, the Ethereum project had larger goals in mind. In fact, Ethereum's own website puts it in plain language, stating Ethereum is a global open source platform for decentralized applications. On Ethereum, you can write code that controls digital value, runs exactly as programmed, and is accessible anywhere in the world.
This is so freaking cool.
Wow.
This is literally the future.
Right.
I see why you were hyped this morning.
Right.
This is the future, and we better get on it. That's why we created this channel to begin with, is to be ahead and make this understandable for common people. I love this.
What is the difference between Bitcoin and Ethereum?
Oh wow, he's going into it.
The Bitcoin blockchain exists first and foremost to keep track of Bitcoin.
Right.
Though other uses have presented themselves, the Bitcoin blockchain was devoted to making ownership and transfer of the world's first cryptocurrency possible. The Ethereum blockchain also tracks its own cryptocurrency, Ether, but its main focus is far different. While the Bitcoin blockchain is more or less a ledger of transactions, Ethereum's blockchain was built with a focus on running the decentralized applications written specifically for it. That brings us to the 3 layers of Ethereum. Focused primarily on running decentralized distributed applications, Ethereum was constructed in 3 layers. The first layer is basically the blockchain, the large network of computers that process transactions and keeps a ledger of them, much in the same way that the Bitcoin blockchain works. The second layer is the software layer, the programming language called Solidity. That smart contracts are written in and run on. The second layer relies on the first for its operation. And the third layer is made up of all the different applications that run on Solidity, with different features and often offer different services to users of the Ethereum network. So, you might ask, what are some other benefits of Ethereum that you might ask? Well, Ethereum is, as we've seen, significantly different in terms of operation than the traditional blockchain. There are other improvements over the older technology, such as the transactions are faster on Ethereum, about 15 per second, while Bitcoin has less than half of the transaction speed at about 7 per second. It's also much cheaper to send transactions on Ethereum than on Bitcoin. Usually. Unless you're a crypto.
That's an inside joke for him, and we don't understand why that's
That was
funny. But this guy knows what he's talking about. Trust
then
him.
on Bitcoin. Usually. Unless you have a CryptoKitties moment, right? Now, this gets very complex very fast. But when you're sending cryptocurrency, there's usually always a transaction fee. This is the amount that you're paying to have the transaction transmitted through all of the various computers that make up the network.
Listen, but this is the same even if you're not doing cryptocurrency. If you transfer money from A to B, there's always a transaction fee. That shouldn't scare people to get into crypto because there's a transaction fee.
In Ethereum, you don't pay per transaction, which is how Bitcoin does it, but rather you pay per computational steps, which is much more benefiting the network built and intended on which to run these applications. Ethereum uses a system they refer to as gas, and each computational step requires a specific amount of gas. The price of gas is determined dynamically by the users of the network. Basically, the higher the network usage, the higher the cost of gas. It may seem a little confusing, but the main point here is it's typically cheaper than Bitcoin. So, what are some other cool things about Ethereum? Well, perhaps the most fantastic.
I like what he just did there, but what is gas? And why did gas prices change?
Gas is the transaction fee. How much it costs to transfer Ethereum.
All right.
Fantastic thing about Ethereum's blockchain system is how flexible it is. You can, for instance, easily create your own cryptocurrency. the Solidity programming language, and the Ethereum system built in everything that you need to know to write code that would allow you to create a new form of cryptocurrency, set a value to it, and allow for interested parties to buy and sell it.
Wow.
So, peeps, I hope this quick and dirty on Ethereum was insightful for you.
Yeah,
I'd love to hear your thoughts. Please weigh in on what you think in
I
the
like
comments below. And also be sure to let me know what other topics you want us to cover.
I'm gonna look at this
And
channel.
for those of you that want to win $100 of Bitcoin Cash, well, stick around. We'll be right back.
Oh wow! I kind of want to be on the Ethereum network now. I want to be a node. I don't know why, but I want to
'Cause
be
it's the
in
future.
It. Like,
It's the
boom, boom,
future.
boom. So, what have we learned today?
We've learned that Ethereum is based on 3 layers. What are those layers?
The first layer is the blockchain. That's the most important layer, and that's all the computers on the Ethereum blockchain
Working
that
together.
keep everything safe, check and recheck. The second layer is the Solidity.
Yeah, it's a smart contract.
Yeah, Solidity is a programming language which the smart contracts are written in. And then the third layer is what? The apps?
Dapps.
Yes, yeah, the dApps.
Application.
The dApps that are built on the smart contracts. That can't be hacked.
You can't, because it's based on blockchain.
On the blockchain.
And uses smart contracts. I mean, it's a system that feeds itself. Come on.
Welcome to the new world.
Come on.
While I was looking for the video for Ethereum today, I came across something called DeFi, which stands for Decentralized Finance. And Ethereum is part of that. Actually, I don't know what it is, but Ethereum is something to do with it.
Okay.
This concept of DeFi, and just the idea of decentralized finance made me feel excited, and I think we should learn more about it. So that's tomorrow.
We're coming for you tomorrow.
Okay, we love Ethereum, we love the blockchain, we love the Ethereum blockchain. All right.
Cool.
Cool. Bye.
Yeah.